So, the biggest news has, of course, dropped. You probably already know, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. Activision Blizzard has been purchased by Microsoft for $70 billion. That's 70 billion with a B dollars. That's absurd. That is so much money, but it is also just crazy that Activision Blizzard was the next purchase. We all knew that Microsoft was going to buy another company. The question was, which one? Now, I honestly didn't have any guesses in mind. I didn't have any predictions, but Activision Blizzard certainly wasn't the prediction that I would have had. So, with this purchase, Microsoft now owns Activision, Blizzard, King, Treyarch, Raven, High Moon, Beenox, Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, Demonware, and Toys for Bob. That is so many acquisitions in just one, because I feel like a lot of people don't understand how big Activision Blizzard really was. And now we get to see what they're going to be doing under Microsoft's control. Because it's really funny to see how Microsoft is picking these companies, because Bethesda was another company that was in the downswing. They had just had Fallout 76 come out. They had put microtransactions in it to hell. They put pay-to-win stuff like that. The public did not like Bethesda anymore. I mean, a lot of people were kind of already turned off by Fallout 4. They're like, it's not as good as Fallout 3 or New Vegas. We need to see something new. And we want a new Elder Scrolls game. Stop re-releasing Skyrim. And then they came out with 76, and it was a complete disaster. But maybe that's how they get them for cheap. I mean, Activision Blizzard, we already know, their reputation was in the dumpster. Are they just waiting for companies' reputation to dive? I mean, their stock price was going like this. So maybe they just wait for that to happen, then go, I'm buying that one. That's the one I'm going to buy. And I mean, honestly, if that's what they're doing, that's pretty ingenious, especially, now, this is going to be a contended statement, but if they do make every Activision Blizzard game from here on out an Xbox/PC exclusive, that's huge. That's huge. I mean, that's the move in my opinion. I know a lot of people are going to be saying, but Fanta, what about all those PlayStation players? That's a lot of money. I mean, there are a lot of PlayStation players out there, and they could definitely make a lot of money off them. However, if you can sway some of those people to come over to your platform, you're going to be making even more money. Because honestly, I think long-term, Game Pass is it. Microsoft is going chips in, all in on Game Pass, because they've already announced that they're going to make as many Activision Blizzard games on Game Pass as possible. I don't know what the hell that means, but I do know it means they're going to see a lot more games coming to Game Pass, the library is going to explode, and a lot more people are going to want to come aboard. And you might also be wondering, well, how are they going to make money on all this? How are they going to make money off of just Game Pass? Well, the thing is it's going to be like Netflix. It's going to be like every other subscription service out there. They're going to get a ton of people in and then just start slowly jacking the price up. That would be the genius way to do it. It would suck. And I'm going to complain about it. But that's probably what they're going to do, is they're just going to slowly start increasing the price once they own a ton of different companies. They have everything come out on Game Pass day one, included in the membership, and they're going to show it's still worth it because look at how many things are coming out day one. Look at how much value you're getting. I could easily see them do this, and I feel like that's their long-term goal. And with Activision Blizzard, if they make Call of Duty an exclusive, and you're getting the new Call of Duty every single year on Game Pass day one, that's massive. That's huge. And another thing to think about is they want you to be playing these games. I mean, Call of Duty, even World of Warcraft. Can you imagine a world where a World of Warcraft subscription comes with your Game Pass? Because they changed the name of Game Pass in the PC to PC Game Pass. So it stands to reason they are planning something huge. World of Warcraft has lost millions of subscribers since Warlords of Draenor. They have had massive amounts of people leave the game, go to Final Fantasy, and go to just every other MMO out there because, I mean, their reputation, again, is in the dumpster, and people just don't like the modern World of Warcraft. Plus, they decided to put so many microtransactions in it, they pissed off the people that were even okay with the content. But if they give out World of Warcraft and all of its expansions and its subscription to Game Pass holders, they have just refilled their servers of classic and regular World of Warcraft, and people will buy those microtransactions. They'll be more likely to buy them because in their eyes, this game was just included in something they're already paying for. To them, they're viewing it as free. I get to play World of Warcraft for free. Why not spend some money on it? That's where they're going to make a ton of money, because every single time we look at the statistics of video games, we see that, yeah, they make money off of selling the game. But that's not where EA is making their money. I mean, if you look at FIFA, you look at Madden, any of those games, you look at how much is made in microtransactions, that's where it's at. And that is where they're going to make their money back. Call of Duty, same thing. They make a ton of money on the game, but then they make even more with all the people buying the battle passes and all the skins and all the weapons and all of those different things. So, if they're smart, they're going to be doing all these different things, and they're going to make boatloads of money. They're going to easily recoup the $70 billion they just spent, and they're going to bring a lot more people into the Microsoft ecosystem, and they're going to have a chokehold on the entire gaming market, especially if they continue to buy more studios, because there'll be more and more reasons to have Game Pass, because there'll be more and more games that are just included day one. And just like with Netflix subscribers, we're going to have so many different things that we enjoy on the subscription service that we don't want to cancel it, so we just kind of have to deal with the price hikes. So we're going to get price hikes. They're going to be getting all that money from the microtransactions, so this all makes sense. Now, that's what has to do with the games. Those are my predictions of how they're going to handle all of these new properties. But what I'm most excited about is the fact that they are getting rid of Bobby Kotick. Now, this is not confirmed, but the Wall Street Journal reported today that this would probably be the end for Bobby Kotick, which is amazing. Now, the thing is, it's great that he's going to be out of the company. That's wonderful. I want every single person involved with this horrible, scandalous past of these companies to be gone. I want it to be cleaned out. But the sad thing is that no matter what they do to Bobby Kotick, he is so rich, it doesn't matter. I mean, he's set for 1,000 lifetimes. There's nothing we can really do to this guy. It'll just be nice to make sure that he's not making another penny from things that we enjoy. It's good to know that the money will not be going anywhere near his wallet. Fuck that guy. So, all in all, what is to make of this news? Well, I'm excited to have a bunch of new games come to Game Pass and get a bunch of stuff day one and see what happens with all these different franchises under Microsoft, and hopefully watch the door hit Bobby Kotick on his way out. On the other hand, it is scary how many studios Microsoft now owns. And it's also kind of funny looking back at what Phil Spencer said when he thought it was a good idea for Sony to make a Game Pass, knowing that Sony doesn't have the money to buy studios like Microsoft does. Microsoft has more money than a lot of people even think about. They have a ton of money. They can just throw it around all day long. They could buy every studio they want, and they can just own everything. Of course, they're not going to do that because they don't want to get a monopoly, and they don't want to deal with that sort of thing. Back like during the Mac days when they had to bail them out just so there was a competitor. As happy as I am with Game Pass currently, I can see the dark future. I just can. I mean, I'm not cynical. I'm realistic. This is what business does. They are out there to make money. They are not our friends. And again, I may be excited now, but looking ahead, not too excited about a future where Microsoft owns almost every single studio and Sony's left in the dust. Now, this could do the opposite. This could cause Sony to go out there and try to find more developers that will make things for their system. This could spark a whole new sort of competition when it comes to the biggest shooter out there, because Call of Duty is the biggest shooter out there. Sony, if they don't have something on their platform, there are going to be other developers fighting to get some sort of shooter on that platform to compete with Call of Duty, since they won't have it over there. So it could be a good thing. It could add to the competition, but who knows? We'll see how it plays out. I'm hoping for the best. All in all, right now, I'm excited for now. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this whole purchase. Let me know how you feel it's going to fare in the future. Like the video if you guys liked it. Subscribe for more content. And as always, have a fantastic day. See everybody.